Candidates hit the trail hard, meeting as many voters as they can in Iowa. On Monday, those voters will pick who they want to see run for their party. We have team coverage tonight from Iowa, starting with 41 Action News anchor Christa Dubill. Hi, Christa.
Hi, Shannon. We spent the day here talking with people who will head to caucus on Monday night, and we got a lot of mixed responses. I was surprised at how many are yet to decide on how they will sway on Monday night. We're standing here in front of the Iowa State Capitol. It's a gorgeous building. People here are very proud of it. But candidates have not been in Des Moines so much. They're everywhere else in the state of Iowa. Hillary Clinton, a big showing today. She is the front runner, of course. Joining her today was Gabby Giffords. You'll remember the Arizona congresswoman who was shot almost 5 years ago exactly while meeting with voters. Giffords says Clinton is the only candidate who will stand up to gun lobbyists. The crowd seemed to like that, but that is to be expected at a rally for Hillary Clinton. Now, Clinton in a tight race, as you know, with Bernie Sanders, who has really tightened things up here in the state of Iowa. We met quite a few of his supporters today. His day included a stop in Manchester, Iowa. During his speech, he said the election would hinge on whether he could turn out working class people and young voters. He also talked about how big money plays too much of a role in the current campaign, a theme he has continued to push throughout his time. On the Republican side, of course, Ted Cruz and Donald Trump. Cruz headed to Ames. He compared himself to former President Ronald Reagan. Cruz also told supporters it is time to quit listening to the noise from the media and prepare to select him as president of the United States. Now, almost every candidate in the state today, and Donald Trump perhaps stole the show yet again, and Tom Dempsey is there where Trump organized today, and my goodness, it's all anybody was talking about on social media, Tom.
Yeah, that's right, Christa. Donald Trump is running a lot of momentum right now. He's winning in the polls, and his supporters are out in full force in areas like Davenport, where he has a rally planned at 6:30 at the Adler Theater that you see behind me, and also earlier today in Dubuque. The Donald Trump rally in Dubuque today felt like a rock concert. Supporters showing up with pins.
My famous hair wig pins are right there.
Signs, shirts, and hats. Trump fans are ready for Monday.
Well, we're hoping that this is the next president, because this country, if they don't save it this year, it's down the tube.
Hundreds waited in line to see the man they think will be the next president.
Just from kind of a business standpoint and the celebrity standpoint as well, I'm a Trump fan.
Trump support is riding high. The latest NBC News poll of likely GOP Iowa caucus voters shows him 7 points ahead of Ted Cruz, his nearest challenger. Claudia Beisinger thinks she knows why.
I think he's an extremely intelligent man. He couldn't be where he is today without a lot of drive.
Men and women, young and old, wanting change on a variety of issues.
I like what he's doing about shutting down the borders and really enforcing the infrastructure of our country and making our country safe again.
Some voters are still undecided. On Monday, their voices will be heard.
It's really nice to have candidates come to Dubuque or near us so we can actually get to see them and their views.
The rally begins here in Davenport at 6:30. Already hundreds of people are here. A line for this was stretched around the block. We'll have more coverage of that coming up at 6 p.m. here on 41 Action News. Reporting live in Davenport, Tom Dempsey, 41 Action News. Christa?